Alrighty, hey guys, good morning. It's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. We're gonna go ahead and see what you guys need to know for this week. This week coming up, so Monday through Sunday, whatever comes out for you guys. I'm gonna do all signs, Aries to Pisces, and possibly a collective as well. But we're just gonna see the general message. What do you need to hear? Whatever comes through, and then I'll get a song of the week, which I'll do better at posting because I just posted the ones from this week. And then also advice as well. So take the reading how it resonates. Hey, Julie, make sure to watch your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or a cross watch. And if the reading doesn't resonate, just take it how it does or just discard it. So with that being said, I do have availability for personal readings. I have a sale 2 for $20 on PayPal and Cash App. That's available. Everything's below in my description. Hey, Kitty. And yeah, so all that's below. Let's go ahead and get started, guys. If you want to book, that info is below. Hey, Millie. All right, let's get started. I'm going to try to do a second reading after this. I was thinking whatever comes out or whatever you need to hear. So this one will be kind of not as lengthy. So that way I have time this morning to get the other video done. All right, let's go ahead and get started with Aries at 1:33. Hey, Janet. Hey, Nene. All right, 1:33 for Aries. Whatever comes out, let's see. What do you guys need to hear? I just saw the Empress and the Temperance. Okay. Hey, Angel. I'm not on vacation anymore. I went back yesterday, but I have today and tomorrow off, so it kind of throws me off a little bit since I was off for 7 days or 6 days, and then I go back for 1 day, and then I'm off another 2. Hey, Candace. Hey, Jacqueline. We got the Lovers in reverse. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, laughter is medicine for the soul, so laugh, even if it is through tears. Conquer. Some of you are going through a separation, a breakup, a really difficult situation. Okay, sorry, not sorry in reverse. Okay. Maybe you feel bad about the breakup or you're just being upset about it. I do have sex appeal on the bottom, physical attraction. So let's see. Let's see here. Some of you are trying to laugh off the situation, okay? But it is upsetting you. Why the Lovers in reverse? The 10 of Pentacles reverse, 7 of Cups reverse, Page of Cups reverse, Magician in reverse, 9 of Swords. Yeah, for a lot of you, it looks like some of you, a contract has ended in a relationship. Either if there was a soul contract, it ended, or it's like the connection itself is just breaking up, basically. I think a lot of you are maybe wanting to attract somebody new, but you're scared to. Maybe you haven't been in the dating scene, and this week you're wanting to go out there and find somebody new, but it's like you're scared. Yeah, Knight of Wands reverse, Moon in reverse, the Strength, and the 8 of Wands reverse. You're trying to push through, okay? You're trying to push through whatever happened with the soul contract. Some of you, it's a water sign, Gemini, strongly Cancer. I think it's really took a toll on you. And it looks like this week you're wanting to put yourself back out there, but you're having a hard time getting past whatever's happened. Yeah. 7 of Wands reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse, 9 of Pentacles and the Judgment. The Devil and the Sun in reverse. See, I think you're still kind of entertaining this person, or they're still in your energy. And for you to actually get out there and find somebody else, you're needing to break this contract. It feels like this connection needs to be broken, some kind of contract. There was some kind of disagreement. You and this person are just finding out you're not right for each other. It looks to me that you want to be out there and be single. You don't want to be attached to this energy anymore. Okay. But the Devil and the Sun in reverse, it's like you're needing to fully break free of this connection. Some of you, there could be a chance they're trying to manipulate you back in. So maybe they're going to try to reconcile, and it's going to take the courage to block them or not speak to them. Because it looks like a very strong connection. It's possibly coming back. and you're gonna have to show, resistance and show that you don't want this person. What are their intentions? So yeah, for a lot of you, they could be coming back. Okay, they want your attention. Queen of Wands, Eight of Pentacles reversed, Six of Wands reversed, and the Five of Pentacles reversed. I mean, I feel like there could be a chance to resolve things, but there needs to be a very, deep conversation here. Page of Pentacles. I feel like you guys can resolve the situation. They're wanting to come back. I think some of you, it is kind of temporarily, or they feel bad about what's happened with the two of you. I'm getting they have a bad taste in their mouth, or they feel bad about what was said, what was done. And it looks like maybe like momentarily or for a little while, you guys can get past it. Okay. So take it out resonates. Just started raining all of a sudden. Hey, Champa. So what song we got for Aries? So I see that. Somebody you're trying to break free from, they are coming back around, and you're going to have to show resistance. But for some of you, it is fixable. Like, you guys can resolve it. Okay, I got the song Shift to Wreck. Florence and the Machine. Don't touch the sleeping pills. They mess with my head. And then my back was turned when y'all was talking. I heard what y'all said. So take that out resonates. Hey, Anna. Yeah, so it looks like some of you, a karmic person, somebody you've unfinished business with, is coming back, and some of you are going to resolve it and get the closure you need. Yeah, you're listening to your intuition. Okay, slow it down. So I would just kind of go in slow. I wouldn't put much effort into this. Let's see. Yeah, Taurus. I would take it slow. Some of you, it is a Taurus, or that's just saying you're needing to find stability, ground yourself. Okay? Yeah, there is like a very deep conversation. Water and the sun. Could be because we're in Scorpio season. I do see a very deep conversation happening. And I think your intuition's telling you just to take it slow and not really expect much out of it, is what I'm getting here. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn, Cancer, Gemini. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do Taurus at 7:44. Let me get some more coffee. All right. You're welcome, Millie. All right, what's going on with Taurus this week? I feel like I'm still feeling the effects from that full moon. It just kind of threw me off. All right, let's see. So some of you are trying to get back from that full moon. The Star in reverse, Nine of Cups in reverse, the Two of Swords reversed. Like I said, it's kind of like an energy of like you're coming out of something, or you're trying to see things for how they are. Some of you, sadly, you're seeing things for how they are. Two of Swords reverse in regards to a love situation. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. I also saw Gemini on the bottom as well. Lovers reversed. It's like you're coming down from something, or you're starting to realize. Hey, Frankfurt Therapy. All right, let's see. I just saw a card come up and I don't see it. All right, let me shuffle again. Oh, there it is. Direction. So it's kind of like a divine timing here. Take a moment, catch your breath. Most of all, don't panic. Look around and try to regain your bearings. Trust yourself. Your life compass will never lead you wrong. In the end, you always find your way. Be here now. So be here in the present moment, basically. Don't be thinking about the past, I feel. There could be unresolved issues in the past. Okay, I got hookup and receipts. Friends of benefit and, ooh, okay. Somebody could be acting shady in your energy. And you're either finding out about some kind of friend with benefit situation or hookup, or they're doing this to you. They were being sneaky. So let me see. God, it's really pouring down there. It's really raining. I didn't know it was supposed to rain today. Why the Star in reverse? Nine of Cups in reverse. Ace of Wands reverse. Ace of Cups. Eight of Pentacles reverse. 10 of Cups reverse. This feels like self-love this week. where you realize, okay, well, maybe I'm not ready to be in a relationship, or maybe there's things about me that I need to work on, is kind of what I'm getting here. Where it's like maybe I'm not completely healed, or I'm not completely ready for some kind of commitment. And I don't know why. It's like you're blocking it, or you're just not wanting to entertain some kind of situation. Hey, Samir. Because you're feeling in the direction of something here. What's the direction? Five of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands reversed, and the Three of Cups. A lot of you are being called to focus on yourself. Okay, that maybe just keep it lighthearted. Maybe you're going to be honest with somebody like, hey, I just kind of want to have something casual right now. I don't really know if I want a commitment. Because it's saying like the direction is you're putting back into yourself. You're not making a situation harder on you. Okay, maybe you're not ready. Yeah, some of you are emotionally disconnecting. Eight of Cups. Why hookup and receipts? Hey, pretty pink eyes. So too many cards fell out. Why hookup and receipts? Maybe you're telling this person like what you want right now. The Star in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Swords reverse. It kind of feels, yeah, for some of you, it's like a uncomfortable conversation you're having with somebody where maybe, you know, all I can be right now is some kind of intimate relationship. I can't do anything more long term. Or maybe that's what they're telling you. Who's saying this? Is it you or is it this person? Okay, some of you, it could be you. Yeah. Some of you, it's you. It's like, I don't really know if I want to commit to something long term. I don't really know if I want to put all this effort into something. It's kind of like you're wanting to keep something fun and casual because you're still in the healing process or giving to yourself. Because it looks like it's you, the World in reverse, Page of Pentacles, Magician, Page of Wands. And it looks like whoever you're with, you guys are on the same page. Or it's not like an argument. Like you both are like, okay, that's fine. So that's what I see, that maybe there's a deep conversation this week. And you're realizing that maybe you're not ready to fully commit to somebody or something. I got this on Liquid Dreams. So something about the star. You got the Star of My Liquid Dreams. The Star in reverse came out twice. Maybe you're realizing something was a fantasy or something wasn't really what it was meant to be or as it appeared to be. Okay. I'm like, F the critics, you can kiss my ass. Okay. 99 problems. Yeah, some of you feel like you got all these problems in your life and you're not ready for any kind of commitment. Like you don't want somebody else to be your problem or something like that. Okay, what's your advice? What's Taurus's advice? Nothing wants to come out. I'll pick one. Okay, embrace uncertainty and focus. Yeah, so focus on what you're not certain about. Okay, or why you feel not certain. Why you don't really know if you're ready for something. Fourth house in Scorpio. Yeah, maybe there's some kind of change that you're making that needs to change, or maybe you're not ready for a relationship status for some of you. Maybe you're still connected to the past. I don't know. But it's an energy of like you're thinking about why you're not ready for something or why you're not on the same page. What needs to change before you feel ready? Okay. Yeah, Taurus. A lot of you, it's you making this decision that you're not really sure if you're ready for a commitment, or you don't really know if this is your person for some of you. So you're playing it fun. Okay. So it could be another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I also got Gemini, Libra, or no, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, it could be either an Aquarius, so either a fire sign, an Aquarius, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. Sorry, guys, I'm so half asleep. This rain has put me back to bed. Oh my gosh. All right, 1429. What we got for Gemini this week? This rain is brutal. Just saw the Five of Cups. All right, what's going on with you guys this week? Okay, Six of Wands in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles reverse. Feels like you don't really have much faith in something. You're not really having much faith in a situation. But it's weird because you're seeing feathers, or feathers are significant, empowered. Be empowered today to take back control of your own life and your own destiny. Hey, Tamika. Survivor. Is snow. I think we're getting snow on Monday. I'm pretty sure. Okay, tiptoe. Okay, there's somebody in your energy. I also see a hookup for some, which Taurus had that too. So let me see. Some of you, you're not sure if you want to continue. Yeah, this feels like you're not really sure if you want to continue some kind of hookup or friends with benefit situation, because it's like you're feeling empowered to do something else, or you don't feel like this is your destiny. Okay, which some of you, yeah, it's like you don't feel like it's your destiny, which I don't really know if it is. All right. Like, am I even meant to be with this person? Why am I entertaining this? That's kind of what it feels like. Like, you're realizing this week, like, this maybe isn't going to work out. Or why am I, like, putting so much effort into somebody? Yeah, 9 of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles in reversed. Page of Cups. And the Hanged Man. 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups reversed. Doesn't it feel like you have much faith in a situation? Like you're slowly detaching yourself because you don't have much faith. Also feels like you and somebody could be fighting with each other as well. Like there's a lot of arguments. Why the 9 of Wands? Yeah, Emperor in reverse and the 7 of Pentacles reverse. Basically, that just clarified what I said. A lot of you don't feel like this person is really dedicated or wanting to put into the situation. And it feels like they have the power to, but they're just not. And that's causing some kind of tension between you and this person. So it looks like you're being empowered to do what? I'm feeling some of you, you're ending this. Some of you, yeah, seeing what else is out there. 4 of Cups reverse, Ace of Cups reverse, Queen of Wands reverse, and the 9 of Pentacles. Some of you feel like you're being disrespected. Like you're being disrespected or you're not being appreciated in this connection. So you're like, you know what? I'll just find somebody else. Yeah, the Star. It's like, I deserve so much better. I think it's an energy this week of like, this person just is choosing not to commit or be loyal to me. And I deserve so much more. I don't really like how this person's making me feel. Why acting shady? Yeah, it's like they're not really coming towards you correctly. It's like you know something, but they're not addressing it. Yeah, it's like they're not addressing the situation. Some of you could feel like they have somebody else. Why the Lovers? And that's why they're not giving you this commitment. Yep, it's exactly what I'm saying. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Yep, 7 of Wands. I think for a lot of you, what's going on is this person, it's like they're giving you the bare minimum. Page of Cups. And they've been doing that for quite some time. For a lot of you, the Hanged Man, they've been coming towards you just in this energy of very just nonchalant. Here's a little bit here, a little bit there. And I think you're wanting to develop some kind of relationship with this person, but you don't feel appreciated. Okay. And some of you, there could be another person. That's why they're giving you very little. What are their intentions with Gemini? 3 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles reverse, 2 of Cups, and the 2 of Wands reverse. Wanting to be single right now. It feels like an energy of wanting to be single until they find their person. For some of you, maybe there is an ex, and they just want to be single until that ex takes them back or until they get back in contact or whatever. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. It's like, I kind of just want to go whatever goes my way. I just kind of want to do whatever takes me, wherever the wind takes me or whatever. But their end goal is to connect to somebody that they have, I think, previous history with. So for a lot of you, they could be in another situation, and that's why they're not committing to this. Okay, and I think you guys are just going to be empowered to get out of the situation. To not feel like you're just being used. The song I got is Hood Scars. Okay, my back was turned when y'all was talking. I heard what y'all said. And never let me go. The crashes are heaven for a sinner like me. The arms of the ocean deliver me. So taking out resonates. But yeah, I think you're sick and tired of putting up with somebody's non-committed energy. Of feeling like you're just like, some of you even feel like you're just a secret to this person. And you want more than that. Protection. So yeah, I feel like you're being protected and communicate. Yeah, I think you're being divinely guided and protected about some kind of conversation here. 6th house and Earth and Saturn. Some of you are going to be hearing a conversation that you're meant to hear. Maybe if it's not directly through this person, the universe is allowing you to. That's like a meme that I've heard before, where it's like people were taken out of your life because the universe heard things that you didn't. Okay, and that's kind of what I'm getting out of this. You're being divinely protected out of this connection because the universe is hearing conversations. The universe is seeing things that you don't see. And I think that's why you're being called to get out of this situation. Okay, so because for a lot of this person's already involved, or they have somebody else that they're still attached to, and you're being divinely guided at this time. This person's acting shady, and you're going to find out why this person's acting shady. Could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Could be a Virgo, Cancer, Aquarius, Aries, Pisces. So yeah, they're acting shady, and you're going to find out why. Ooh, and I just saw the Ace of Swords. So yeah, you're going to find out. All right, Cancer 2116. Okay, that's the World and the Tower. I feel like we had something similar like this for you the other day. So some of you are accepting something's over, making peace with it, not wanting to revisit. 5 of Cups. Yeah, it could be the past. 4 of Cups. The 9 of Wands reverse. Kind of looks like you're thrown in the towel in a situation. You're like, I can't fix what's happened, or it's too late or something. Improvement. In life, there's always room for improvement. Take a moment to see what you can be doing better. So some of you have been in this energy of I don't need to improve anything, or it's not going to be improved, kind of in a negative mindset. But it's telling you this week that something can be improved. Okay? You're just kind of feeling doubtful about it. With the Tower in the World, I understand, you know. Some of you have been blocking yourself, or there was some kind of third-party interaction. Okay? Some of you... Okay, this is kind of sad. I don't know if it's you or somebody you're connected to, but I got somebody is so obsessed with somebody, but not knowing if the other person misses them or not. So there could have been a third-party interference, either you or this other person, and wanting to know if this can turn around, if you guys can resolve this. If you, wow, the Tower again, and that was your timestamp. All right, well, let's see. This could be you. Like maybe you were involved with somebody else and it blocked this person. Why the 5 of Cups? Tower in reverse. 2 of Cups reverse. Page of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This could be you wanting to resolve something with somebody, but there was some kind of separation. Okay, there was some kind of third party or some kind of blockage. Maybe you blocked the person if there wasn't a third party. You guys could be coming towards this person wanting to fix it. Is this you doing this? Judgment reversed. Justice. 6 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, some of you have been waiting for this person to come forward and not knowing if they're ever going to. And you're feeling inspired this week to message them or contact, but not having much optimism in it. Not knowing how it's going to go. What needs to be improved for you this week? Not letting fear subside. The Moon in reverse. So yourself, basically. What needs to improve is like you need to not have fear or be upset about the situation. 3 of Swords reverse. 10 of Pentacles reverse. 7 of Swords. Needing does not let fear jeopardize the connection or make it where you don't want to mend things with this person because you're scared of what they're going to say or do or other people. I think you're needing to not let fear take over. 4 of Cups reverse. It's an energy if you actually care about this person and want them back in your life, you would make that known or you would want to, fix it. What's this third party interference? 6 of Cups in reverse. The King of Wands reverse, the 8 of Cups, and the Chariot. Yeah, some of you guys could have been in a third party situation where either you chose a third party. That's what I'm getting for some of you. You could have went back to somebody from the past, or there was somebody that you didn't really have closure with that maybe you were still dealing with. And it made things kind of complicated with this other person. What are their intentions? If you contact or whatever, what are their intentions? They want to reconcile. 3 of Cups. So this person wants to see you. Queen of Swords, the Devil, and the Hermit. I think they want some kind of clarity. Now, I do feel like this person is a bit like a little bit angry or defensive because of the past. Now, take it at resonate. Some of you, it's reversed. Like they're contacting you and they put you in a third party. But I'm getting with the King of Wands reverse. If you're the feminine, you guys can put this person in the third party. So take it out, resonates. It looks like they want to resolve things. They have a lot of unanswered questions. But there is a little bit of like tension there between you and this person. But I feel like you've been silent because you didn't really get much initiative from them, or you don't really know if this can be resolved. But it looks like this week you're wanting to resolve something. So I got this song, No Love, Summer Walker. All I want to do is get drunk, hot planes. All lust, there will be no loving you. So somebody could have been in this energy of just like being really like avoidant, ignoring the connection. The song Something in the Orange just came out. I miss you in the mornings when I see the sun. Something in the orange tells me we're not done. Don't break my heart. I can't take another heartbreak or I'll end it all. Damn. That's weird. I'm seeing orange on this card. So that's kind of weird. So orange could be significant. Maybe somebody liked to wear orange. Okay, releasing is your advice and slow it down. So maybe you're needing to, release something here that is blocking you or slowing something down. Yeah, so if something is slowing you down or making it where you didn't want to come forward, I feel like with the moon in reverse, you're needing to unblock whatever's slowing you down from contacting this person. Let's see. South Node, yeah, release something from the past holding you back. And then 9th house, you've already learned from this. The sun, the 9th house. So you've already experienced this. Some of you, it's a spiritual connection you're having with somebody. I feel like it is to be attainable. You guys can fix it. I do talk about work and money, but mainly with these readings, whatever comes out. So sometimes work and money comes out, sometimes spiritual, sometimes love. I just take whatever comes out. I do sometimes do like monthly readings where I go over love and career. So I mainly focus in the love aspect, but I will do money as well. Hey, Kendra. Could be a Virgo, a Capricorn. Could be a Leo. Okay, a Libra, Scorpio. Could be a Sagittarius. All right, Leo, 2810. All right, let's see. Ooh, sacral chakra with the peach. All right, let's see what's going on with Leo. Ooh, solar plexus. I just saw that. Okay, these cards are smacking me. Ooh, 7 of Wands. Somebody could be testing you this week. Like, who doesn't? I'm kidding. Somebody could be testing you. I saw the solar plexus, which is your ego, your pride. 7 of Wands. 4 of Swords reverse. Ooh, okay, let's see. Hey, Nina. Hey, Lucky. So this might be... Oh, that's an orange. My bad. I thought it was a peach. All right. We got Survivor. You're surviving some kind of situation that is testing you. When everyone counted you out, you made it through because you're a survivor. 7 of Wands. Yeah, you're surviving some situation this week. Okay. Refresh, recharge. Take time from the busy and stressful world around you. Take a moment to feel the sun on your face. Wiggle your toes in the grass and get back grounded. Okay, so needing to ground yourself. Ooh, it's a frenemy. Who's testing you as a frenemy? Somebody's coming back to trigger you. And I think it's because of jealousy for some of you. They're jealous of you because you're blocking. Or not blocking. Because you're bossing up. So yeah, you're bossing up. You're self-empowered, independently living, leading the pack. So you have somebody, for some of you, it's somebody that you haven't been in contact with. They're coming back around. I think a lot of you are trying to recharge. And this person, they're trying to trigger you is what I'm getting here. Yeah, there's communication that's hurtful, or it's like it hurts to hear from this person, or you don't want to talk to them. But it definitely looks like a friend. Fake friend, two-faced, hidden intentions. Seven of Swords. Some of you, it's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Because you're the Empress. I just saw the Empress. That's why they're jealous. Why the Seven of Wands? You're going to be tested this week. 10 of Wands, reverse. 9 of Cups, reverse. Queen of Wands, reverse. And the 9 of Wands, reverse. And the funny thing, it's like I haven't been this mad in a long time. So I think this person is really pissing you off this week. You have not been angry for a long time. I think you've been in this energy of keeping composure. You've been recharging. Some of you, you've been resting. And like this person is just saying or doing something to piss you off. I don't know if it's like they're putting you down in some way, if they're making you feel a certain way. I don't like this. Why Survivor? What are you surviving? I'm going to this on my Destiny's Child. I'm a survivor. I'm going to take it. I'm going to keep on surviving. 3 of Pentacles, reverse. Page of Wands, reverse. 5 of Wands, reverse. And the King of Swords, reverse. This hasn't been the first time that this person's pissed you off. I think, sadly, you've been through this situation before. I think you and this person are just like oil and water. You don't mix very well. Some of you could be over a guy. I don't know if this person is like mad because they think their person likes you. So it could be over a person. It could be over an Aquarius. Or it's just if this person's in a masculine energy, if they're another feminine, because I'm getting it's a friend. If they're kind of in this like cutthroat energy, it's happened before. Okay. Why frenemy? That card hit the floor. Ace of Wands. Yep, they're a frenemy. They're a fake friend. 9 of Pentacles, reverse. The Chariot. This card fell out. 2 of Swords, reverse. You already know this. You already know this person is a fake friend. This person's jealous of your success. I saw the Empress. And this person just wants to trigger you and make you... It's like they want to take you down a couple pegs, or they want to make you feel like you have to bow down to them or something, or you have to be on their level. I wouldn't do that. It's somebody that is immature and childish, and they're trying to take you down to their level, is what it feels like. What are their intentions with Leo? Trying to ruin something for you. The 10 of Cups, the Page of Swords, reverse. 6 of Pentacles, reverse. 9 of Pentacles. Trying to distract you. So, like, if they know you have something important this week, they want to distract you to mess things up. Or they just want you to make mistakes, or they just want you not to have something. They're trying to cause some kind of ending. Yeah, they're trying to end some kind of accomplishment in your life. The Death and the Star. Trying to get you sidetracked or get you upset where you're not paying attention or something like that. Hey, D-Love. What song we got for Leo? Oof. Now these cards all fell out. Gasoline. I want you because we're both insane. Okay, now for some of you, maybe you kind of fuel the fire. If it's not like you want this person, maybe you kind of used to fuel the fire, which I'm kind of getting you did, Queen of Wands reverse, because I feel like this isn't your first rodeo with this person. But I feel like this week you shouldn't stoop to their level. You should just ignore them. Okay, I might bend a little bit, but I don't fold. So, and the song is called 03 Adolescence. Okay, so it's like I'm going to bend, but I won't fold. So I wouldn't let this person make you fold or make you break down is what I'm getting. I hate this kind of energy. The past. Yeah, a lot of you, it's a past person. You're needing to cut your losses. Yeah, it's some kind of friend. And it's somebody from the past you need to cut. Yeah, Gemini. Some of you, it's an ex-coworker. Gemini with the 6th house. If not, it's somebody that's just jealous of your work, or they're trying to sabotage your work, or trying to make bad connections with you. Yeah, the Moon. Somebody that is hiding something. And I'm getting a strong air sign. Some of you, it is an air sign. They could have Earth in their charts. It's somebody that's jealous of your accomplishments, jealous of what you're doing. Okay, now it could be happening at work for some of you, where they're trying to sabotage or trying to talk shit about you at your job. Because that's somebody gossipy. Somebody gossipy trying to like underhand you, or trying to like do something underhanded. Okay. But for a lot of you, it could be a frenemy. Somebody acting like your friend, but they're not. and it's going to be testing you. Definitely getting a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be a Scorpio, Virgo, Aquarius, a Cancer. Could be another fire sign as well. But yeah, somebody jealous of you. I'm sorry how that resonates. I hate that. Like, it's good that it resonates, but it's not. You know what I mean? 3527 for Virgo. What's going on with Virgo this week? Ooh, I just saw the devil. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. Ooh, High Priestess reverse, 7 of Cups. And I saw the devil. Some of you are ignoring red flags, or there's somebody around you that you're kind of considering a situation, but you're not really sure. It could be a Pisces or a Capricorn. Let me see. Move on came out in reversed. So you're not letting go of a situation. Some of you are attracting somebody kind of karmic in your life, or they still have a way to get a reaction out of you. Desperation. Oh, yeah, there's somebody in your energy. I wouldn't let them have your energy. I miss you in reverse. Okay, and I think you want to move on. I think a lot of you are being called to move on from this person, but you're not. Like, you haven't been moving on because you've been ignoring your intuition. But there's signs telling you to leave the situation, whoever this is. Somebody karmic, somebody desperate in your energy, or somebody that you don't think has the best intentions. Okay, why the High Priestess reverse, 7 of Cups? The Lovers and the 2 of Pentacles. The King of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. I think some of you are trying to decide whether or not you should give somebody a second chance. If they're worthy of a second chance. You could feel like it is. Some of you, it's a karmic twin flame, karmic connection. Because it's an energy of, like, if this person comes towards me, I would definitely go for it. Or I would definitely respond, or I would say something. Because I think it's an energy of this person. They know that, not that you're desperate per se, but it's like you want their attention, you crave it. Let me read desperate here. Never do anything out of desperation. In doing so, you may never regain your dignity or your reputation. So it's like this person knows they can get a reaction out of you, that you haven't moved on from them. So why is move on in reverse? Why is move on in reverse? 4 of Cups. 5 of Wands reverse. Knight of Wands reverse. Ace of Swords reverse. Because this person, it's like they know you're still kind of waiting for them. Some of you, there's no contact. And they're going to try to come back this week for some other opportunity. But it's kind of an energy of, like, they're not really sure how they feel about you. They just know they can get your attention. Hey, Sage and Skull. Oh, it's Get Feathered. My bad. Did you change your name? I like that. The King of Cups, the Knight of Swords reverse, the Page of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. But the funny thing is, you have somebody else in your energy that wants you. So it's like okay, for a lot of you, yeah, you have a choice between 2 people. There's somebody that's from the past that they just are inconsistent with you, somebody you keep forgiving. Okay? You keep forgiving this person because you feel like there's some kind of, twin flame connection. But there could be somebody for some of you at your work, or a friend that likes you more than a friend, that wants to come through and tell you how they feel. But they don't think that you feel the same. There's somebody that feels like you might reject them or not feel the same way. So I'm getting there's 2 people. I'm getting there's possibly somebody that you are really good friends with. Some of you, it is a coworker or it's somebody that you've known for a long time. And then I also feel like there's another person here as well. What is this person's intentions, this lover connection? 5 of Swords, Ace of Wands, 10 of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles reverse. If you try, like I said, if you try to get back with this person, this twin flame or this karmic for some of you, it's going to be the same result. And I think you're going to find that out. You're going to get back involved with them just to find out that whatever they've been hiding or how they've been in the past, they are the same person. What's the intentions with this 3 of Pentacles, King of Cups? Because there's somebody else that wants you. 7 of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Hanged Man reversed. This person is begging for your attention. So you got this person here that like just keeps coming in and out of your life, playing games. Some of you are going to finally end things and see it for what it is. 10 of Swords. There's somebody else that like actually has feelings for you that I think you've been rejecting or ignoring, or just not seeing that they like you. This person's going to fight for your attention. So Virgo, you got two people here. The one that you keep going back to, giving chances to, you're finally going to end it. And then you got somebody else. Hey, Liz. So what's your song? Fight or flight. I'd rather lie than tell you I'm in love with you. Oh my gosh, see, like I said, there's somebody that is not telling you about their feelings. I feel like it's this person here fighting for you. They're going to fight for you this week. They haven't been telling you their feelings. Okay. I lost all respect for you, baby. It's my turn to flex on you. I think that's the other person is how you feel. All right, what's your advice? Damn, these readings are kind of feisty. Okay, protection. I think you're being protected from this karmic here. Yeah, process your feelings. Yeah, I think you're being protected. Okay, fixed. In 11th house. I think you're being protected because there's this connection. I think this person's your friend, this other person, and you're meant to strengthen a connection with them. Like you're meant to have something more than a friendship with this other person. But you keep giving this karmic twin flame, whoever, a chance. Okay. And I think you're being protected to maybe strengthen the other friendship, the other relationship. So, and this person you don't even know they love you, but they're going to come forward. They're going to finally express themselves that they love you. They've loved you for a while and they want something with you. Hey, Aries man. So some of you, it could be a Pisces, could be a Scorpio, a Gemini. Okay. The other person could be a Cancer, a Leo, a Gemini, a Sagittarius, or a Pisces. Yeah, it looks like you got choices here. 7 of Cups. So you got at least 2 people. All right, let's go ahead and do Libra. 4222. 222. All right, let's see what comes through. I just saw the third eye chakra. All right. So let's see what's coming through for Libra. Hey, Wendy. Okay, you're showing up in reverse. The Justice in reverse. It says detach in reverse. So there might be something that you're not detaching or letting go from. Oh, you're okay. Hey, BKG. I might do super chats, Angel. If I don't on this video, I probably will for the next one. But I do have personal readings available. So if you want to do a personal or super chat later today, I am off today. If you want to book, you can. It's your time here. It's your time to shine and be all the Creator has created you to be. Seize the day. Generational curses. Rise above your past. Allow the cycle to end with you. Oh, this is cool. Taking out the trash. It's time to get rid of people and things that no longer serve you and hold you back from your true life purpose. So you're detaching. You're freeing from things. Wow, you're unbothered. So maybe after a while of been holding back, you're finally letting go of something that hasn't been in your life for the best. Okay. You're realizing that somebody is holding you back. They don't balance you out very well, and you're releasing something. Okay. Some of you feel like this person doesn't care about you, that they're just inconsistent. Some of you, it's a Sagittarius. I saw the Knight of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. But you're having the high road, so I like that. You're brushing it off. You're moving past it. So why is the Justice in reverse? I don't like how your card's in reverse, but let's see. Because you realize something is throwing you off. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. 6 of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. And the 5 of Pentacles. Damn. You don't care. 4 of Pentacles reverse. Some of you, this could be a job. Okay, this could be a job, or this is a situation that you've been into for a while that you just don't feel like you benefit or gain from it. But yeah, you're brushing it off. 6 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles. You're like, oh well. Why generational curses and take out the trash? Ooh, 2 of Cups. Okay, it could be a connection as well. This 2 of Cups just flew out. Some of you, it is a connection. Ooh, devil in reverse. Some of you, it could be a karmic soulmate or karmic connection. 6 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, 8 of Wands. Yeah, I think a lot of you are coming to a realization that somebody was a karmic in your energy and that you are wanting to find some kind of actual soul connection. So maybe you're finding out that this person that you thought was your person here, Wheel of Fortune, that it's like you'd rather have nobody than be treated the way you're treated. And that's kind of a lesson you're learning. Is that this person has generational curses, or there's somebody that's not going to elevate with you, is what you're finding out. Because you're unbothered by what's going on. Hey, Heather. Why are you unbothered? I think you've been expecting this to end. 10 of Swords reversed. Page of Swords reversed. 9 of Swords reversed. And the Death reversed. It's been like a slow burn. And then as I say that, Knight of Wands reversed. It's been like a slow burn. It's kind of an energy where you know it's going to end. Like you've just been waiting for the situation to end. You've been waiting for it to be like completely closed out. Some of you, you're just like ready for it to be over. You're like, I already know I got to cut ties with this person. They're not my person. And I just basically have been realizing that. And it's like a slow burn. I've just been waiting for this to end. Okay, it's kind of what I'm seeing here. So, yeah, a lot of you, but you're looking good financially, Queen of Pentacles. So, you're on top. And I think you already realize that this has been ending, or you need to end it. The song I got is Don't Break My Heart by The Weeknd. I can't take another heartbreak or I'll end it all. Eternal Sunshine. I showed you all my demons and my lies, yet you played me like Atari. So you feel played. A lot of you Libra feel played, and I think you're ready to detach. I think you're ready to find somebody else. A lot of you, you're looking really successful, Queen of Pentacles, and you have no problem finding somebody better. With the 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, I feel like you're going to find your true soulmate soon. Hey, Brenda. But you got to let go of this person. Take out the garbage. Okay? Just like you can't buy food for your fridge if you still have leftovers in it. You know, if you still have leftovers, your fridge is full of junk. You can't buy nice food and replenish it. Okay? So, yeah, what you're focusing here on higher power of elevating. So your main goal is to elevate. This person was sadly kind of a lesson for you. Okay? Not really a good lesson, I feel, but you're elevating. 6th house. You're focusing on you, making yourself useful. Or how can I make my life more useful? How can I utilize everything here? 4th house. Yeah, and Chiron. So it looks good. It looks like you are elevating and you're being guided to learn from the situation. How did I learn? How did it affect me? And you're brushing it off. You're becoming unbothered. So I like this for you. And a lot of you are attracting your actual soulmate in, 2 of Cups. Because you're changing your focus, you're in a different energy, and you are connecting to a higher power. So Sagittarius, Scorpio, could be a Capricorn for some of you. Okay. But it looks like a karmic you're releasing. You're taking out the trash. All right, Scorpio, 4833. So 3-3 could be significant. All right, what's going on with Scorpio? Wow, I just saw the 3rd eye chakra. And I did for Libra as well. Hierophant. You're being divinely guided this week about something. Let me see. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. You're feeling confident in yourself when it comes to a job or who you are as a person. Hey, Leo B. Aw. All right, let's see. Okay, honesty. It's always been said honesty is the best policy. Always remember to be honest with yourself and others. And refresh, recharge. Take time out of the busy and stressful world around you. Take a moment to feel the sun on your face. Wiggle your toes in the grass and get back grounded. Hey, Mitzi. Hatred. Hatred is like a cancer. It destroys you from the inside out. Damn, there could be somebody that's kind of hating you or envious of you. Somebody that's manipulating you. Ooh, there's some kind of manipulation. Because I think somebody is jealous of you, and it's an energy of not letting this person get you. Okay? Needing to be honest with them. Or just be straightforward. Like, hey, this is how I feel. Damn, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be somebody that's trying to manipulate you at a job for some of you. Somebody could be trying to undermine you or like act like you're not like doing a good job or trying to put you down because I saw the 3 of Pentacles. So this could be a career reading. Why the 9 of Pentacles? Why am I getting somebody's trying to talk you out of like a promotion or acting like you don't deserve it or something like that? 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be a career reading. Magician, the moon, and the sun in reverse. Also, I'd be careful of what you say around people. If it's not like your actual job, if it's like a manifestation or something that you're trying to achieve, I don't really know if I would tell somebody what you're trying to accomplish or what you're trying to do or what your goal is somewhere, because there's somebody that's selfish, that's trying to hold this back from you, somebody that maybe is secretly jealous of you or has envy towards you, because it looks like somebody has hidden feelings towards you. Some of you are going to find this out, like this person's going to show themselves. Okay, hey Alban. 9 of Swords reversed, 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. Yeah, I think somebody's going to show themselves. 7 of Cups reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed. Because somebody is not on your team, somebody's not rooting for you, you're going to find out the truth by the way somebody's acting. Their aggression, their tension towards you, animosity, hostility. There's somebody that is not rooting for you, Scorpio, and I would be really careful. Like if you're focusing on some kind of goal or opportunity, something, it could even be at your job or something your manifestation is wanting you to do, I would be really careful. There's somebody that is like, that doesn't have good intentions. Let me see. Why the moon here? They could even be trying to like make you feel like you shouldn't do something, like put you down, like, oh, well, you shouldn't do this. Or are you sure that, it's like they're trying to gaslight you or something or make you feel weird. Why the moon? 10 of Wands reversed, 4 of Wands reversed, and the 8 of Swords. Trying to make you overthink. There's somebody trying to make you overthink to continue something. Or is it really a good opportunity? Or is this what I should do? Somebody's trying to get in your head and get you to stop doing something. So they're using manipulation and gaslighting with the moon to make you stop doing something. Okay. Like, are you sure this is the right choice? Or acting like you're like a game of chess or something. Like, oh, did you make the right move? Or, oh, is this what you should do? Or, are you sure about that? You know what I mean? Like making you double check yourself. Who's this manipulating you? Some of you, it's a Cancer or a Pisces, a Leo, a Gemini. Who's manipulating you? 7 of Pentacles, the Fool, Ace of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. Somebody that wants to see you not successful. There's somebody that's hoping you make the wrong choice. Or hoping that you just don't go what you're supposed to do. Because they want to see some kind of drama or they want to see things not work out for you. Yeah, there's somebody, Queen of Pentacles, the Star in reverse. Somebody's trying to hold you back financially. This looks like a finance reading. It looks like I would be really careful what you tell people. Or like good news. Like if there's good news you're finding out, be really careful who you say it to. There's somebody not rooting you on. Somebody's not rooting you on. Somebody's not really cheering you. Basically, is what I'm seeing here. I'd be really careful. There is a gaslighter in your energy. And they're playing it off as if they're giving you advice or they're helping you or something like that, but they're not. They're trying to block you from getting this success. And I wouldn't doubt this person. Why they're doing this is they want whatever you have. This person wants whatever you have with the Fool and the Ace of Wands. So if you make some kind of mistake or something, or you do things wrong, this person's going to go after what you have or take your opportunity or whatever. Okay, I got the song Dance for You by Beyonce. Tonight I'm going to dance for you. I'm going to put my body on your body. Okay, then I got the song Landslide by Fleetwood Mac. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Okay, so just make, I don't know, it's kind of a weird message. I wouldn't let this person get you down, though. I wouldn't let this person get you down. Because, like I said, you are successful. Yeah, release blocks and boundaries. You're needing to have boundaries towards somebody here. Okay, seek healing. There's somebody that is trying to block you. But they can't block you if they don't know what's going on in your life. If they don't know what's going on or they don't know what you're doing, they can't really block you, So just be more selective. Yep, about your social status, your career. fire. I wouldn't, yeah, if it's somebody that's like a secret friend or an enemy or a coworker for some of you, I wouldn't tell them your agenda or like what you're wanting. Or some of you, even like how much money you're making, that could cause a fight or something. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like if you got a promotion, I wouldn't tell this person, like, oh, I'm making a couple dollars more than you, or oh, I got a dollar raise, because this person's going to be jealous and want what you have. It's somebody that's seeking out of jealousy and they want what you have, is what I'm seeing here. So I'd be careful. A lot of you, it is a career reading. I'd be careful of what you say around somebody. Or your personal life as well. Look, if you are going out, dancing or something, I wouldn't talk about your personal life. I've learned that the hard way. Learned for me. Don't talk about your personal life, because not everybody is your friend that's a coworker. And that's kind of a sad lesson I learned. I'm just going to keep it at that. Just because they have a name tag with the same job of you doesn't mean that they're your friend, doesn't mean that they're your sibling, doesn't mean that they want to be a homie. Just because they got a name tag with your same job on it or they work in your vicinity doesn't mean they're your best friend. A lot of times those people are your worst enemies. And they're just kind of seeking for ways to fuck you over. And I'm just saying that out of experience. Okay. Or it's like they kind of get, they kind of get a kick out of knowing they can like fuck something up for you. Or they secretly don't want you to have something, so they're going to take it from you. And like, yeah. So that's just my advice to you. I'd be really careful. Some of you, it's an Aquarius or an Aries. Or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A Leo. Cancer, Gemini. Seeing the moon and the magician, they're acting like they're doing you a favor, or they're helping you, but they're not. They're gaslighting. All right, Sagittarius. Just being honest, guys. 5647. All right, let me get some more coffee for this. All right, let's see. Okay, just saw the Six of Swords. Let's see, Sag. Okay, well, it looks like this week you are healing something that has been hurting you. Heart chakra, 5 of Cups. Damn. You don't want this to control your life anymore. Strength in reverse. It looks like you're bowing down to some kind of situation emotionally that's been affecting you for some time. I think you still care about whoever this person is. But I think you just don't want to think about them or the situation anymore. And I did see the Six of Swords, so you're trying to heal. Yeah, there's memories. Memories could be popping up with somebody. Like you could be seeing memories of them. I don't know if it's like on your social media. There's like Snapchat memories, Facebook, whatever. Or you're just thinking about them because it is Mercury retrograde. Memories are to be cherished, especially fond ones of friends and family. What is a good memory that will make you smile today? And empowered. The feather. That's weird. My mom drew a feather last night. So that's kind of weird. She was sketching in her sketchbook and she was drawing a feather. So, and it really it drew to me. I was like, wow, it's a really cool feather. It's a really cool drawing. Okay. Light bulb moments in reverse. So you're lacking some kind of awareness or realization on a situation. You could be feeling kind of stuck. Some of you are not feeling inspired either. Not feeling inspired or feeling kind of just blah. Okay. Because you're upset about some situation. So let's see. Okay. Why the heart chakra, 5 of Cups? Saying to change your focus here, Sag. The Chariot. Try to move on. 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups, Justice in reverse. But how can I tell you to move on? Now, I feel kind of shitty because it's like, how can I tell you to move on when this is a really devastating situation? It's not like it's somebody that like rejected you at the gas station. Like, hey, not really interested. No, this is something that caused pain in you. 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups twice, Justice in reverse. So I don't want to be like, telling you like, oh, it's a cakewalk, just move on, no. But I think it's been taking longer for you to heal from the situation than you expected for some of you. Some of you, you're upset because you never got the closure that you needed, or you don't understand maybe why this person separated, why they ended things, or why it ended this badly. So why memories? Maybe you try to not think about the negative of the situation and try to think of one good memory that you have with this person. Why memories? Tower in reverse. Okay, well, there could have been good memories before it went to shit. The Fool in reverse, the Seven of Swords reverse, and the King of Cups in reverse. Two of Swords, Three of Swords. What do I want to say before you were snowed in? Like, think about before you, okay, like while you were snowed in, or, before this person really showed you their self. Some of you, they showed you, sadly, who they really are. So it's like maybe like while you were snowed in, or while you thought this person was amazing. Think about those memories. Because this person, I don't think there's a good taste in your mouth. Like, they showed you somebody that's really just heartless and not compassionate. Somebody that doesn't really care of the repercussions, or doesn't affect them the way that they've treated you. I think you're feeling not inspired because you're still hurting from the situation. Yeah, Ace of Cups reverse, Queen of Swords reverse, Six of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah, a lot of you are not feeling inspired, not creative, because you just feel like you got things taken from you. You feel like it wasn't fair. Yeah, it just feels like it wasn't fair. It's like I was a very loving, nurturing person, and this person made me jaded, or made me just hate people, or something like that. Some of you have no interest in pursuing somebody else. It's like you kind of want to go back to that. It's like maybe you want to open up to love. Maybe you want to take new chances. But you think about how you were breadcrumbed, how you were lied to and done wrong. So it's like, I don't want to give anybody a solid chance. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. But yeah, look, you got people around you. Seven of Cups, Judgment, Two of Wands. But it's like you got to get past like this, negative stuff. So I think that's what's going on this week. You're trying to deeply heal from whatever's happened. You're trying not to let it hold you back any longer of finding love. You're like, well, this was an experience, or sadly I went through this, is what I see. You don't want to be jaded. You don't want to be cold anymore. I don't want to be detached. I want to love somebody. I don't want to, just because this one person did me bad means that I can't be with anyone ever again. I got the song In Time. I'm sure that I'm never sure what I feel for you. Okay, so maybe you have mixed emotions. Maybe one day it's like, I forgive them. I understand this happened for a reason. And then the next day you're like, no, actually, I hate them. Or no, actually, so maybe you don't really know your feelings for this past person. Maybe you're like, I don't know if I was just like in La La Land, if I just like the idea of them, if I was really in love. I got the song Pipe Down. So some of you, okay, something sexual. Angel eyes, but you've been giving me hell all night. Okay. All right, well, let's see. Some of you, there could be a reoccurrence where they come back. It's fun now that there's 69 people in here. So 69 can be significant. Okay. Damn. All right, let's see. What's advice? Abundance and love. Like I said, I wouldn't hold yourself back. I do see there's love here. Maybe the next commitment you're going to be in is going to be more abundant, more long-term. Sixth house, but you're needing to make yourself useful. So maybe that is why you're healing. Like, I'm not going to be beneficial for somebody if I'm in this cold, detached energy, and no one's going to want me, if I'm just somebody that's really detached and guarded and just not wanting them. That's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, I think you're a lot of you are trying to start new, trying to move forward. You're wanting to initiate something new in your life, but knowing that you need to kind of start your engine, I guess is what you could say. Or I just need to start something new here. I need to have a new perspective instead of thinking that everyone's going to hurt me or something like that. So 69 could be a Cancer. Yeah. I got Libra, Scorpio, Cancer. So it could be any sign that you're dealing with, but I think you want to heal your heart chakra. You don't want to be hurt, I'm glad it's resonating. All right, Cappy, 10423. All right, let's see. What's going on with Cappy? Ooh, Ace of Cups in reversed. Death. Maybe you're trying to release some kind of resentment, some bad feelings. Okay, listening to your third eye. And I got the Sun in reversed. Dark night of the soul. Okay, so you're getting out of some kind of dark night. During your dark night of the soul, it may seem that all is lost. You may not make it through. Rise from the ashes and choose to be better, not bitter. Wisdom. Life experiences bring about wisdom. How you decide to use it will lead to your success or detriment. So it looks like you're getting out of some kind of dark night of the soul. You are in a more peaceful, healing energy, or being guided to. Okay, yeah, detective in reverse. So you're in this energy of just not wanting to care anymore. Maybe you used to spy on this person or care about what they're doing. It's kind of an energy of like you just don't care. You're trying to just take time for yourself and rest, trying to recharge. Okay, so maybe, like I said, maybe you just don't care anymore. Yeah, you're trying to make peace with the situation. Maybe, yeah, some of you are realizing something's over, okay, in a connection you just can't give to anymore. Listening to your intuition here. Yeah, some of you are feeling like you just can't give to it. And that's your energy. Two of Pentacles reverse. Ace of Cups reverse, Star in reverse, and the Ten of Wands reverse. Realizing something is not equal. It's not reciprocal in your energy. It's something not healing for you or helpful. And I think there's a connection that you are letting go of because it's like, I need to tend to myself, or maybe I've already learned some kind of lesson about this. Hey, Shamika. Yeah, it looks like you're holding back. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. It's taking everything in you to walk away from somebody. But I think it's like I've given this person too many chances, or they take me for granted. I think you're at this point of like, I can't really heal from this if I don't fully just let go. Okay, it's kind of what I'm seeing here. Yeah, Queen of Cups reverse, Two of Wands. I think you're turning your back on a situation because it's like I've given it too many chances. You know, at the end of the day, I feel like I'm drained from whatever the situation is, and I need to choose myself. So I see you doing that, and you're not caring about something anymore. You're not getting accusations, not looking them up online. Yeah, Page of Swords, Two of Cups reverse, King of Pentacles reverse, Seven of Swords. The Moon in reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse, Hermit reverse. Okay, well, I think the tables have turned. Some of you used to spy on them. Honestly, I'm just being honest. Some of you used to spy on them and make up accusations. What are they doing? What are they up to? I think that's ended. I think you've stopped doing that. And now this person's doing that to you because you've stopped giving your time and energy towards them. Because even just looking them online, you're exchanging energy in some way. So I think you stopped doing that. And now this person's watching you. Okay, because I don't really have anything from this. So, yeah, Tower and the Nine of Swords. And now it's hitting this person hard that you possibly are gone. Okay, so it looks like you're holding back. You're no longer looking in this person's direction. You're turning your back. Eight of Cups, Two of Wands. You're turning your back. I got the song here, Machine Gun Kelly, At My Best. I've been hurt. I seen the scar tissue. If I show you, would you run away? So maybe you're wanting to connect to somebody new, but you're telling them, hey, it's going to take time. I've been hurt before. You know, will you love me at my best? You know, watch for signs and support. Okay, so yeah, I think you are being supported, maybe in another connection or with somebody else. Okay, fourth house. Yeah, there is somebody that does want to get to know you, that does care about you. And I think you're being guided to maybe kind of give this person a chance, see where it goes. So that's what it looks like, Happy. I see like you trying to be done with another situation. There is somebody new in your energy, and you're wanting to give this person a chance. You're seeing signs to go towards them. So it looks good, but you're telling them, I've been hurt. You know, this is what's going on. This is what I've been through. And if you can't love me at my best, then don't love me at all. It's kind of what or if you can't love me at my worst, don't love me at all. I'm trying my best, or something like that. Could be a Taurus, a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Leo, okay, Aquarius. All right, let's go ahead and do Aquarius. 109.44. All right, let's see Aquarius. I just saw the death card. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. Ooh, third eye chakra. Okay, third eye chakra, 9 of swords reversed. And the 3 of pentacles. Judgment. You have a feeling somebody's going to reach out. That somebody's going to come back. Yeah, and it's like here, speak your truth. It's like you know this person's going to return. Never be afraid to speak your truth. Stand strong, shade the ground you walk on, and never back down from your own morals or beliefs. Perspective. Okay, so I feel like you either feel intuitively they're coming back or you just know they're going to. This person could be a Scorpio. Well, it's like you know that they're going to, but you don't know when. And I'm shocked. So some of you are going to be shocked that they're coming back this quick or that you are really going to hear from them. Yeah. I think you want to get back together with whoever this person is. But you're thinking about what you would say to them. You know, what I would say or my truth of the situation. I know I need to be honest with them. Judgment again. Yeah, some of you could definitely be a Scorpio or they are coming back. Ace of Pentacles. Why the third eye and the 9 of swords reversed? Ooh, okay. You feel like it might not go well when they come back. And you need to be in your power. Yeah. You feel like you need to protect your energy. You need to be honest and upfront with them. So some of you, there could be an argument about money, an argument about something not being fair, or there's drama, there's conflict. Because I see here with the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Swords reverse, you really don't want to fight with this person. You just want them to care, to be honest with you, to be genuine, to give you the same energy back. I think you know if they come back that it is going to be a little bit volatile or a little tense. Why speak your truth? 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, the Temperance reverse, and the 3 of Swords. You've been keeping it to yourself for a while. And I think this person needs to know how you feel. That you are hurting, you are upset. And yeah, it's like you haven't been speaking of anything. You've been just kind of going past it, brushing it off, acting like nothing's happening. And the more that you're doing that, the more it's actually hurting you by avoiding the situation. So I think there is going to be a conversation you have with this person this week. And you're needing to. Yeah, I think they're going to come back. Hermit reverse. 8 of Swords reverse. The Queen of Cups reverse. World in reverse. Yeah, I think they are going to come back around, but you're needing to not think about them. Think about your feelings and how you're being affected. Okay. What are their intentions? Why are they coming back? Hey, Memphis girl. 3 of Pentacles reverse. The Strength reverse. King of Wands reverse and the King of Pentacles reversed. Judgment reverse. Some of you, they're coming back because they're afraid that if they don't do anything that you're going to move on to somebody else. They could think that you are either talking to another person or you have somebody else in mind. And it's like they're trying to stop you from getting involved with somebody else. Let me see why. Yes, I'm going to do a collective. Yeah, 9 of Wands. The Devil. The 2 of Swords reverse. Very protective over you. And they don't want you to move on. So a lot of you Aquarius, they are coming back. But not really in the best way. It's more like they're jealous. And they don't want you with anybody else. It's kind of what I'm seeing here. Because I know that either you're in another relationship. Or that you have somebody else in mind. I got the song Hurts by Lonnie. The more you love, the more it hurts. So let's see. What's your advice? Transformation, and go for it. So there's some kind of transformation you're going with here. You're feeling called to have this conversation for your highest good so you can transform. 6th house and 1st house. Yeah, it's like you're putting yourself first. You're like, this needs to be said. I can't really evolve until I have this conversation. Because maybe I have to cut my losses, you know. It's an energy of like, I need to tell this person how I truly feel because I want things resolved, but I also need to consider my emotions and how I'm being treated is what I see. So for a lot of you, they are coming back, but in order for something to transform, you're needing to be clear and honest about your feelings, what you want out of this, okay? But I do see them coming back, I'm getting strong Scorpio here, Capricorn. Could be a Taurus, a Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius. That's the signs I got. Awesome. Let's go ahead and do Pisces. That would be cool to for me to hit 12,000. I only need 200 more subscribers. All right, 115.19 Pisces. So make sure to hit that like button, guys. Help me get out. I'm thinking about maybe changing the background a little bit too. I was maybe gonna start using my laptop for my videos because I want to do like different backgrounds and stuff to make it look more fun and more kind of professional. All right, let's see what's going on with Pisces. Ooh, Strength in reversed. And the Justice reversed and the Fool. Damn. You're breaking free from something. Okay. You're in this energy of just detaching, whatever this is. You don't want to hold back from it anymore. Or don't hold, a lot of you don't want to hold on to it, whatever this is. Wisdom. Life experiences bring about wisdom. How you decide to use it will lead to your success or detriment. Refresh, recharge. Take time out from the busy and stressful world around you. Take a moment to feel the sun on your face, wiggle your toes in the grass, and get back grounded. Yeah, it looks like you're not letting something hold you back. All the feels, deep love, soul connection, feeling at home. Okay, maybe somebody's going to tell you how they feel. Like they're not going to hold back and they're taking a chance. It's kind of what it feels. Yeah, some of you, it's somebody is realizing your guys' connection and they know how they feel. And they've been hiding their feelings. And they're going to tell you that they do care for you. Why the Strength reverse? 5 of Wands, Moon in reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Page of Wands reversed. 7 of Cups reversed. Yeah, there could have been blockages for why they couldn't tell you how they felt. Okay, there could have been other influences or other people giving them bad advice or telling them not to or something like that. Because it's like they're going for it. There's somebody in your energy. Why the 5 of Wands? Telling you how they feel. Chariot could be a Cancer. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Devil. Some of you, they feel like you're not emotionally available. And that's why. Because maybe they feel like you're in a toxic situation or like some of you, yeah, I keep getting this third party situation where you're in like a not good relationship, not good situation, and they want to come towards you, but they don't want to cause karma or they don't want to make things worse because they feel like you're not available. I might do super chats on the next reading. I know I'm not going to on this one, but I might on the next live. I'm going to do another one after this. Why Wisdom? Okay, Page of Swords. World in reverse, 2 of Cups, and the 2 of Swords reverse. This person is realizing that you are their person, 2 of Cups. But there's been blockages, okay? There's been blockages. Like I said, maybe somebody else in the way. And they're going to come through and tell you how they feel. Somebody that wants to be more than friends, I feel. Yeah, they haven't been telling you how they feel. They've been acting like you're just a friend or you're just something kind of minor to them. I think a lot of it's they're afraid of getting rejected or they don't know how you feel for them. They see you as the Empress. Okay, they don't feel like they're good enough for you. Maybe because of another relationship or something in the past. It can also be that, they felt because of another situation they were in that they weren't good enough or they have low self-esteem or something like that. Because I feel like it's somebody, or they were in a situation like this before where they told somebody how they felt and it went really bad. Okay, like the situation ended badly and that's why they're afraid to come forward. Because I do see this person like intimidated and they feel like you might not be interested, but they're going to come forward and tell you how they feel. The Chariot, the Moon in reverse. 7 of Cups reverse. So yeah, a lot of water here. All right, let's see what song you got this week. Okay, the song Flowers by Miley Cyrus. I can take myself dancing. I can hold my own hands. I can love me better than you can. And then Get Well Soon. Ariana. Somebody could be sick. Like, I don't be mean and say that, but or like be like make anybody worry. Somebody could be sick or giving somebody flowers because somebody's ill. because I got get well soon and then this on flowers. Disconnected, so sometimes I feel frozen and alone. Okay, so take it out resonates. Somebody could be sick and somebody's giving somebody flowers or buying them some kind of gift like chocolate or something. Or hey Tina, accept responsibility and support. Okay, this looks good. So you do have somebody supporting around you and you're accepting that they are responsible, that they do care about you. Okay, fourth house could be a Cancer. Yeah, needing to accept responsibility that, in order to be supported, you need to support as well, is kind of what I'm getting. Or they're realizing your support to them, so they're supporting you back. Okay. Feels like it goes both ways. All right. But it looks good. It's like you're accepting responsibility of a connection, a friendship, that, you do support them, you do care for them, and it is reciprocal. Or maybe you've been kind of wondering, are people supporting me back? Do I support them? Do they even care about me? It looks like this week you're finding out that people are taking responsibility and do care about you. But somebody could be getting flowers or is sick and getting flowers. So take it how it resonates. I got Virgo, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be any sign. Oh, you're welcome, Mitzi. All right, let's do the collective real quick, guys, and then I'll do the next reading. I'll probably do whatever comes out for you. All right, 12130. All right, let's see what's going on with the collective. Whatever sign intended, if it resonates. Some of you are holding back your feelings or not wanting to unleash something. I saw Four of Pentacles and Temperance. Maybe you feel like nobody understands. But somebody does. Three of Cups, yeah. Seven of Swords reverse. Three of Cups, the heart chakra. Two of Swords reverse. Damn, this could be a love situation. Like you're holding back your feelings for somebody because you don't know if they feel the same. Okay, or you're realizing that they do care about you or something like that. Pride and reverse. So somebody's letting go of pride. I got meditate. Choose to meditate on good things. Whatever you choose to contemplate on the most is what the universe will give you. And headstrong. It's time to get out of your own way. Nobody knows everything. There will be times when you just have to accept it. So somebody's choosing not to be prideful anymore. Okay, I got spiritual narcissist. Now, this could have been somebody that realizes, because I'm getting about meditation and wanting to manifest for yourself. Maybe you guys could be realizing that you, out of a place of lack of pride, you were kind of accidentally manipulating your spiritual gifts, or you were manipulating a situation because you were upset or something like that, or somebody did that to you. Well, I'll clarify in a minute. They could just be where maybe you took the blame, or maybe you did manipulate something on accident, or I don't know. Let me see. Or somebody realizes they manipulated you and you knew better. Why Seven of Swords reverse, Three of Cups, Lovers in reverse, the Sun, the Temperance, and the Chariot reverse. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Basically, I think with spiritual narcissists here, I think this person, I think they were the ones kind of narcissistic, or they had narcissistic tendencies. And you have a really spiritual connection to this person, but they didn't want to admit it. Some of you, it's a Virgo, a Cancer. They didn't want to admit it. And they're admitting to themselves now that they actually have feelings for you, love for you. Somebody that breadcrumbed, yeah. Somebody that kind of just took advantage of the connection. They didn't really do much for you. They kind of expected you to come to them. This person realized that. I think you're choosing yourself now. If you're the person affected by this, you're choosing yourself. You're meditating, maybe disconnected from them. And now they realize that they were narcissistic, or they manipulated the situation. It's kind of what I'm getting. Wow. Yeah. Somebody's realizing Four of Wands, they are your person. But they were avoiding their feelings. Knight of Cups reverse, Hanged Man reverse, Three of Wands reverse, Ace of Swords. Yeah. For a lot of you, it's a water sign. Could be a Pisces, doesn't have to be. It's somebody that realizes their feelings for you, but they didn't want to admit their feelings or admit what they had with you. And they know you are their person, that you guys are soul connection here. and they just basically didn't want to take part in whatever this was. And maybe they thought they could replace you, or yeah, a lot of you, they walked away thinking they could replace you or they could find somebody better, or they didn't have to do anything in this connection. You would just come to them. And now they're realizing that that's not the case. Oh, you're welcome, guys. Why spiritual narcissist? Yeah, 5 of Cups reverse. Page of Wands, 2 of Wands, Ace of Cups reverse. They thought that they could basically replace you or find somebody else. And I think they're realizing that's not the case. It was, yeah, a lot of you, it was like their hidden thoughts or what they thought they could get. Okay. Or they just assumed they could find somebody better because they thought high and mighty of themselves, or they just were thinking that, oh, I can get somebody better. I don't need this connection. How's it serving me? Or something like that. Somebody manipulating the connection and not really taking it seriously. And maybe even lying about their own feelings, or gaslighting themselves. Maybe they're gaslighting themselves that they even cared about you. And now they're having this awakening where you've pulled back your energy, you're focused on self. Now they realize. So let's see what song you got, Collective. I almost said Karmic. Collective. Don't stop believing. Journey. Some of you are on a spiritual journey. Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. So it's kind of funny. You got the song that. And then the song, You Know What's Up. Why I gotta be beg to be chosen over your vices, over your liquor. Some of you felt like you were like in competition with their own lifestyle. Like they chose drugs, alcohol, they chose partying, acting just kind of ignorant. They chose that over you. Okay. But they chose other stuff over you. That's kind of what I'm getting. The law of attraction in the past. Wow. So it's like, okay, some of you are accidentally like manifesting the past back, or they are coming back in because they want to make some changes. Or this person, they're attracting you back. Virgo and fire. Maybe because of Mercury retrograde. Maybe they're feeling impulsively like they want to come back towards you. They want to make some changes here. Yeah, the moon in Taurus. So it could have been this full moon in Taurus that really affected them, depending where it was at in their chart. Maybe it was in like a fire element, or it was in like a Virgo. Some of you could have been like it was in Leo, but almost in Virgo where their house placement was. So it really like it kind of made them embrace things differently. But it's like they're starting to listen to their intuition and not wanting to suppress these feelings anymore. And they are being guided towards you, is what I'm seeing. All right. So, yeah, Taurus here, Cancer, Pisces, Virgo, Cancer, Sag, Leo, Gemini are the signs I got. All right. Give me a few minutes, guys. I'm going to get more coffee, and then I will do just whatever comes out for you. Give me about less than 5 minutes. So I'll be on in a few minutes. All right, guys. See you soon.